big, sweaty men.
Oh my God!
Welcome to episode number 17 of the Wrestling Gremlins podcast. I am Bobby. I'm here with Nick. He's a little drunk, but makes it more fun. What's up, man?
Nothing. I'm just enjoying the spoils of my wife's glorious bounty. So she took me out for a nice, delicious, glorious dinner. So I'm living the high lifestyle tonight.
Did you have green beans with your meal?
No, I had fine charcuteries. I did have a nice salad, some snails, or escargot for the food aficionados.
Delete!
No, there's no deletions involved with this. This was exquisite.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, fuck, man. We endured 5 fucking days of wrestling, man. This marathon was pretty crazy.
It's been a long week of wrestling.
Yeah, I love wrestling, man, but there was even points where I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, what the fuck?
It's like a bender without the fun.
I mean, it started off strong. I got to watch Ring of Honor, and that was really, really good. Yeah, so I was happy with that. But, like, dude, after tonight's SmackDown, I was just like, God, thank God it's over until next Monday.
You're fucking telling me. No, we have tomorrow night, which is NXT and Cruiserweight.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true.
I just have to watch last week's Cruiserweight, but I plan on doing that tonight, so don't judge me, folks.
Yeah, I also have to watch, since it's gotten a lot better, TNA on, Thursday?
Yeah, TNA is actually, I made this analogy to you earlier, but actually I'm going to change it. I'm going to make a Star Wars analogy. TNA, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, they're all a bunch of fucking snow speeders. And they're going for the AT-ATs. And they're getting tight. They're bringing some problems. They're making people like, oh shit, wait, we got to step our game up. We can't just coast along on John Cena anymore. So let's write him off. And make Roman Reigns a bad guy. I
think there's a lot of reasons why John Cena is getting written off, though, because he's also doing that American grit. I'm sure he wants to do more movies.
He's The Rock, dude. He's the next generation Rock.
Yeah, but I think The Rock's more entertaining.
Well, did you see The Scorpion King?
Good point. But I've also seen the first 12 rounds, and yeah, actually, surprisingly, dude, that's
the Marine.
Yeah. No, it's funny, man. I actually saw the first 12 rounds movie when I was homeless and I fucking somehow got a hotel. And it was like me and I was actually by myself.
You suck for that hotel.
I didn't have to do it.
No,
I was there actually by myself right at that time point. I'm not sure where my ex was, but I was flipping through the channels before I was about to get kicked out of there, and I saw 12 rounds, and I was like, wow, this movie actually isn't as horrible as I thought it would be, surprisingly enough. Still not a good movie, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. We're talking about TNA. This kind of segues a little bit to it. A big loss to us. I mean, I'm not sure if it's really a loss, but the Dudleys retired, man, and I was going to give you – I already asked you the question. Do you think there's a chance they might now go to TNA, or is this fucking done? Is the Dudleys over with?
I hope that it's actually a done bit. I'd like to see the Dudleys go to the Hall of Fame. I'd like to see them be the first ECW originals to go.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck would induct them, but
probably Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer or Paul Heyman, I'm assuming.
That sucks, because those two should go too.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Those guys should go with that.
We have the ECW class, fuck everybody else. We're just doing all ECW.
You know what they should do when they do make this fucking building? Because they've been talking about it. It's either going to be in Florida or New York. I'm assuming Florida because it's probably
Florida.
Probably by the Performance Center. But they should have different wings for all the things that Vince has bought. You know, like say an ECW wing, WCW wing. So you have people like Diamond Dallas Page in one side. Because, dude, his WWE career was fucking garbage. I'm going to stalk the Undertaker's wife. That was fucking horrible. But if they had
that's what he did.
Yeah, but if you have it as, here's the people's champ, Diamond Dallas Page, coming through the crowd to, what music was it? Was it Nirvana that he used to come out to?
It was either that or Alice in Chains.
I know Jericho used to come out to Pearl Jam. So
I don't know. It sucks because like finding original ECW right now with their theme songs and stuff intact is
yeah.
really hard.
Oh, dude, you can do the ECW ones because they're all real fucking copyrighted songs. Like say Rob Van
But
Dam.
if you buy the VHSs,
Oh yeah, they're already there. They can't fuck with that.
nope.
But that's not fucking bought by WWE at that point. That's all ECW put out product. Yeah, but like say they had Pantera Walk for Rob Van Dam, and they can't do that. Now they have that one of a kind fucking song that's garbage, man. Jesus Christ.
What for good?
You leave the shitty high pitched vocals to me, buddy. I'm only the one that gets the butcher songs here. But
Don't stop me.
you know what's funny, man? They're bringing back people like Shelton Benjamin, who got hurt, I guess, so he's not coming back. But they're bringing
Which
back.
sucks, man. I was really excited for that, actually.
Yeah, so was I. I was hoping that actually they get Charlie Haas too. But now they're having Kurt Hawkins come back, Brian Kendrick, which will be kind of cool. But
Yeah, I like Brian Kendrick's character. He's kind of like what Adam Rose should have been.
yeah, but see, the thing about Adam Rose, he's not experienced. You mean, if you look at like Brian Kendrick, the Brian Kendrick, he knows how to fucking play different characters if he wants to. Like he was that kind of like, oh, I'm kind of a douchebag, and now it's just like, dude, I'm this gritty fucking veteran. Like he's all fucking crazy.
Sorry. I was just thinking about like with Brian Kendrick, and it popped in my head. But who really won me over, who I was never a fan of in WWE, and it was not Alberto Del Rio, because he still is just one of my least favorite wrestlers ever.
Yeah, he sucks.
Fucking John Morrison.
Yeah, John Morrison was really good. I think he's killing it right now in Lucha Underground, but I'm sure if they paid him enough money. But yeah, no, I was going to say, though, like with all these people coming in, are you surprised that Rob Van Dam hasn't came back?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no. I mean, the only person I'd want to see RVD feud with is Neville.
That would be cool. There's a few other people. I'd like to see him go against Jericho again.
Yeah, but I mean, then again, it's a bunch of old dudes fucking going for the nostalgia. If I want to see an old guy come back that's going to put over a young kid, I want to see like a one and done, like when Jushin Thunder Liger came over and beat Tyler Breeze.
He didn't really put that guy over, though.
No. But, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, show up, do your duty, make the match awesome. Like, when I watched Tajiri fight Grand Metalik,
that was great. That was good.
Super sad. Like, I was sad to see Tajiri go.
Yeah, actually, when Brian Kendrick was having his match, I thought he was going to lose too, and I was like, "Oh man, that sucked." I was just kind of getting back into Brian Kendrick again, but I like how he keeps stealing these wins. I think it's going to end up with him in the finals against somebody. Yeah. I think he'll lose eventually, though. I think he'll lose in the finals.
Unfortunately, Ibushi did not sign.
Which, I guess it depends on the way you look at it. If you're a fan of New Japan, like, that's good, because Kota Ibushi is really good. But at the same time, if you're a WWE fan, you're probably really disappointed because he's so good. But they did sign Kendrick Alexander. They did sign Rich Swann. Those are two really good wrestlers.
Yeah. I mean, I want them to have a belt. I don't want them to have an Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy.
What if it's like, I've seen a lot of things online, it's just like the WWE title, but it's green and it says Cruiserweight on it?
Oh! I hate those belts. Like, I like the fact, like, back in the day, if you won a title, it looked different than any of the titles.
I was so disappointed, man. Like, right now, the best looking belts they have are the Intercontinental and US, because they're different. They're different looking. I mean, like,
the
today.
IC title is where it's at.
Oh, that's my favorite right now. If you look at all the belts, man, they're all very similar. The women's title is very similar to the WWE title and the fucking Universal title and the other women's title. The two tag team ones look the same besides the different straps. The only ones that have any kind of differences to them is the US and the Intercontinental.
And then the fucking tag teams, all they did was make them silver and blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's all very fucking generic and similar, and it's kind of stupid. You want to have... I liked back in the day when all the belts looked really different. I mean, that was cool.
It's cost effective is what it is.
Oh, of course it is. But what, dude? Like, they shit that money out, man. That's a tax write-off. Like, they can totally make belts if they wanted to. I mean, Vince McMahon made a fucking football league. What, he can't make different belts?
He did make a football league, and it lasted for, what,
a year.
16 games?
Yeah, it lasted one season. It's fucking ridiculous.
San Francisco Demons.
Fucking A, right? I never got to go to that. I had the ball, but I never got to go to one of those games, which I'm kind of disappointed I never got to at that point.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool to see.
So where are we going? Where are we going? Let's see. We've kind of just shit all over everybody already. So
What belt do you hate?
what's next?
What belt do you hate more? The new Universal title or the old spinner belt?
Oh fuck. Probably the spinner belt.
Yeah, that spinner belt was fucking atrocious.
It's still the worst belt I've ever seen.
You know what the Universal title looks like? They just ripped apart Kane's mask and fucking put it on a title.
So that's why we haven't seen Kane in a while.
The guy just
He's a title belt now.
Yeah, they got rid of his fruit roll-up mask and made it into a belt.
Now announcing the Kane champion.
Yeah, big news. We've had a lot of new champions too this weekend from every company. Not New Japan, but in Ring of Honor, Adam Cole is the new ROH champion. He beat Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal had a run of 427 days as champion. And, yeah, now he got defeated by Adam Cole, baby. And, what else? For another champion, we had the Universal Champion get his first ever belt. That was Finn Balor beat Seth Rollins. He was a champion all of one day. And Shinsuke Nakamura, man, he beat Samoa Joe. That was great. And also Charlotte beat Sasha Banks. I think that's all the titles. I think that's all the titles that changed hands.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing else changed hands.
Yeah, we'll run through all the pay-per-views in a little bit. But what do you think of all the new title changes?
I mean, Finn was bittersweet, man. That was like I was sad watching Raw on Monday. Like, I was like, seriously? We wait this whole time and we're going to get the same shit.
Yeah.
We finally got a new person and the fucking little weasel hurt him.
Yeah.
On the same move that you hurt somebody else.
I wrote this on Twitter. I was like saying, man, fucking Sting and then Finn Balor. Damn, if you're fucking wearing face paint, don't face Seth Rollins. You're going to get injured.
Yeah, no shit. Face paint finisher.
Dude, Jeff Hardy better hide.
That's broken brother Nero to you.
Sorry, brother Nero. That's the obsolete mule. So I guess we covered, Finn Balor got hurt, man. That was kind of the biggest news of the week. Coming out of SummerSlam, you had someone who wins the belt. It was a big deal.
Let me ask you this. You watched the match, right?
I've watched all 5 of the fucking events this weekend. I'm a little beat up from it, to be honest. I feel like Samoa Joe.
I know that people can't see you, but I can see you, and it looks hideous.
Yes, I feel like Samoa Joe feels right now. Like,
yeah, you got kicked in the face a few times.
Yeah.
Were you excited to see a new champion crowned, and how did you actually feel about the relinquishment
of what belt?
The Universal title.
Like I said, I like both Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, so I didn't care either way. I got to go into that pay-per-view and then that match as just a fan. I didn't have to be like, oh, I'm going for somebody. I'm not going one way or the other. Tina was pissed. Tina's her favorite wrestler is Seth Rollins, so she was pissed that he lost. But
awesome. You got to experience that.
Yeah, she was very upset. I like that Finn got to look like a star, dude. Like he came out and he looked like a fucking star, and he won the belt in his first pay-per-view. I'm not sure that's ever been done before. So I think that was really cool. There's a lot of things really going into it, and it sucks that he got hurt because, like I said, he got made into a star, and now we have to wait 6 months for that star to come back.
Do you think he will have more or less momentum?
I think because 6 months from now, that's what?
WrestleMania.
That's WrestleMania in 6 months? They're saying he can be 4. If he can come back at Royal Rumble and win the Rumble, I think he can carry that momentum into WrestleMania.
My prediction is Braun Strowman.
Oh, my God. Speaking of Braun Strowman, since we're kind of jumping around, what did you think of that guy who said, why did you want to fight Braun Strowman? Did you hear what he said?
Big, sweaty men.
I like big, sweaty men. It's like, okay.
Well, I read an interesting tidbit that said that the WWE was going to bring more, how am I going to word this? Sexually sensitive characters, in which we're going to cover the whole rainbow, the entire spectrum, which I am excited for the first drag queen wrestler.
That'd be cool. Goldust was
very
trying to
excited
do
for
that. Goldust was
Uh,
trying.
I want Goldust to be that, but that's not going to happen.
No.
So I had no issue with it or really thought of anything. I thought it was like, okay, Vince McMahon's kind of taking a jab at somebody.
Do you know what it reminds me of? It's the gay dude who has to announce to everybody that to announce that like he's super gay. Like, oh my god, look at me, guys, I'm super gay. And it's like, dude, we don't need to act super flamboyant, dude. We know you're gay. That's cool. We don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I see it was kind of like, dude, they're trying to go so hardcore with it. Like, I love big, sweaty men. It's like,
But see, now that he's
okay.
some homophobe or some stupid shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
someone's
okay.
probably mad about it.
No, yeah, everybody gets mad about everything, but it's just like it seemed like it was a little too like in your face. Like it's like, yeah, if they had a gay character, like say like Darren Young, dude, if they're like, oh, let's make Darren Young great again.
That's who I figured would be the first one.
Yeah, why can't he just hold the flag and be like, dude, I'm the first gay wrestler? Even though there's been like, a bunch of other ones.
Patterson?
Yeah, Pat Patterson, a bunch of other, other gay wrestlers. But like, let him be the one that carries the fucking torch, He doesn't have to be over the top gay with it. Just say, hey, I'm gay, and let it be known,
And that's how I always figured they were going to handle it. I really thought that that's where they were going to go with it because Darren Young was marketable. He wasn't odd looking. He wasn't flamboyant. He wasn't a whole lot of different things that could make for an uncomfortable character. He had a family. He had a husband. He was open about it, but humble about it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that would be a great way. Instead of Bob Backlund, why didn't Pat Patterson go with make Darren Young great again?
That would have been great. I think that would have been a really good way, and that would be really a good way to represent the gay and lesbian community.
Pat Patterson just had a book out, too. Marketing. I mean, dollar bills, y'all. He's from the Primetime Players. Millions of dollars.
I've heard, there's a lot of shady stories about Pat Patterson and, male wrestlers, back in the day. If you want a job, you got to do this to get a job, but that's all hearsay. I don't really know. But, Darren Young could have been that fucking ambassador for the gay and lesbian community, and I think that could have been good. He still could, but right now they're doing let's make Darren Young great again and let's have Titus O'Neil botch his whole promo.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was brutal, man. Like watching that promo.
Hard to watch.
It was, man. I was sitting there, I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like usually you're pretty decent on the mic. What the fuck happened? But yeah.
I don't know. I luckily I DVR'd, and after the first 6 minutes I was like, I can't do this. I can't do it.
Yeah, dude, that's like a couple minutes I'll never get back from my life is watching that whole segment with him and Darren Young and fucking Bob Backlund.
It's just like, they don't need to talk. They're not a talking group.
Well, Titus is. That's all he has. Titus, all he has is just being charismatic. He doesn't have the wrestling skills. He's a big dude and he can talk. That's all he has, and he fucking butchered that last fucking Monday or last night, I guess.
Okay, well, since we're on bad promos.
We're going to bring up Kalisto?
Well, actually, yes, we are going to bring up Kalisto. But we're going to bring up, actually, Baron Corbin fucking up Kalisto.
The rape victim?
Yeah.
Just holding his face against the wall. Just like, oh my God, this is getting uncomfortable.
What I want with you when I want to. Wow, that got uncomfortable really fast.
Like Baron Corbin, like the lone rapist.
Oh my God.
It's like, Jesus, Baron, calm down.
But
I'm disappointed that they haven't done something more with Baron Corbin. You know what I mean?
I really want him to show up and fuck up the Miz. That's what I wanted. So fucking bad.
I have a feeling since like we're kind of just going over Raw and SmackDown right now before we get into the whole thing. We're kind of jumping all over the place because both of the shows weren't that great. SmackDown was better than the Raw, but it was still. We'll get through it all, and then we'll get into the fucking other shit. I think what's going to happen since AJ Styles beat Ziggler, I think Ziggler has to go for something after this. Because he's not going to go after Orton. He's not going to go after Wyatt. He has something. I think the only place he can go is The Miz. I could see Ziggler and The Miz next pay-per-view at Backlash. What do you think?
Well, they're already feuding in the KFC feud. So, fuck it.
Dude, I just don't know. I don't even understand it. I don't even understand it, dude. That is your number one contender, and you have him dressed up as Colonel fucking Sanders, and you have your Intercontinental Champion dressed up as a fucking chicken?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I kind of enjoyed the stupidness of it because I was like, I'm glad you guys can both be like, I'm gonna be the badass Colonel Sanders, and I'm gonna fuck this chicken up.
I thought you were just gonna end it there. It's like I'm gonna fuck this chicken.
I'm gonna
Like
fuck this chicken.
the cock of the walk, man.
Oh, this would have to cock walk after that.
Okay, like but yeah, dude, I think the match that's coming up over Backlash, also of AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, that should be really cool. That should be a really good match.
AJ wins title.
I'd hope so. You mean I think he deserves it. You know what I mean? He's been doing this for so many years. Like it'd be kind of cool to see him get that, even just for a couple months until Cena comes back.
If AJ wins the title, who goes after AJ?
I would say Cena comes back.
Oh, fuck me.
That
means AJ would have to win 3 times against Cena.
It ain't gonna happen. Cena's gonna get his fucking. It's the tying fucking thing or the record breaking of Ric Flair.
No, he'll tie Ric Flair.
Yeah, so he'll beat AJ to tie Ric Flair. Because I think the way it's gonna go down, because you got to kill a couple months. So this month they'll have, or next month they'll have AJ versus Dean Ambrose. And then after that, they'll either have a triple threat of Ambrose and Styles, or Ziggler, or just a rematch of Ambrose versus Styles. Just enough time for Cena to get done filming his shit and then come back like, you know what? I'm not done with you, blah, blah, blah. I never give up. I never quit, blah, 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 blah. And then he'll come in there and face him for the belt.
Yeah.
Because, like, dude, you saw AJ tonight.
You really want to see John Cena with the title again?
No, not at all. But you seen AJ tonight wearing his fucking elbow band, you know what I mean, and saying, I'm the face that runs the place. Dude, he's just mocking Cena. So Cena's going to get pissed off and come back and go after AJ again.
I see Cena AJ at Rumble.
I could see that. Definitely. Or maybe Survivor Series.
Yeah, maybe Survivor Series.
No. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm tired of seeing Cena with a belt, but at the same time, he hasn't held it in a while. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, I can see it happening because people want to make money. You know, WWE sees money in John Cena. They've seen it for years. So they know it's a winning formula. So why not go with that again?
Because it's stale.
Yes. So is Roman Reigns, but they're still going to push him to the moon. Yeah, very disappointing. Just okay. Now going over to Raw, like bouncing over to Raw. What the fuck, dude? They did that whole like, okay, drop the belt. Here's do a 4-way match next week. Blah 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 blah.
I was a clusterfuck and a half.
How what they just dropped that fucking Roman Reigns and Rusev had a feud? They just dropped that?
Yeah. I think they hit. So I was joking with Amanda last night, and we were sitting there, and I was like, you know how like sometimes some shit happens, you want that little red envelope of the fuck it plan? Raw had the fuck it plan on Monday night because everything went to dog shit because of Seth Rollins.
Yeah. You mean, well, not even Seth Rollins. Like, dude, like shit happens. Like, everybody says that, like, you know, Seth Rollins isn't a safe worker. Dude, he wrestles 300 days a year. He's hurt 2 people in 3 years? Okay, 3 people. He hurt Cena, he hurt Sting, and he hurt Balor. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that could have happened to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, just the way that move goes. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they shouldn't do that move anymore.
Well, I definitely feel the move should be taken off the thing. Bring back the curb stomp. Fuck it. Nobody got hurt with that.
Yeah, the curb stomp was a lot safer than the fucking buckle powerbomb.
But I don't think Rollins should get the belt out of this. I think somebody else should deserve that. Honestly, I want Kevin Owens.
Same here. Because, like, dude, honestly, like, I don't want to see Roman Reigns. He failed a fucking drug policy thing, dude. Let him fucking hang in the wind for a little bit. If you don't want Rollins to win it, that's fine. Just let him fucking chill for a minute, too, that he can feud with someone else. Big Kaz, dude, what the fuck is that? I mean, he's hardly ever has single matches, and if he does, he's not that great. So how the fuck is he going to win world title? And, like, I know Vince loves him, or universal title, sorry. I know Vince loves him, but come on. And you got Kevin Owens, man. He's one of the best things that's about Raw almost every fucking week.
And that Jericho feud with him will write itself.
Yeah, and then after that, you can have Roman Reigns beat him if you want. But give fucking Owens a chance for a bit, dude. Let him run it with the fucking ball. Like, let him fucking try.
And the belt will look better on him than it will on Roman's or Reigns.
The fans will like it more.
Fuck yeah, they will. You put that Universal title on Roman Reigns, and that belt is done.
Yeah, dude, it's going to be basically just Raw before the fucking draft. No one gave a shit. I mean, now it has a little bit of momentum. Then they're going to just stomp it out if they give it to Roman Reigns. Like, let someone else carry it for a while. That's why I like how Balor had it. It was someone different. I mean, that's what I kind of like about what SmackDown has too. Like, dude, Ziggler, he deserved he deserved a fucking shot, and he finally got one. Now you have Styles. I mean, you're giving people who deserve these chances, like getting different matches. You have different champions. You have Ambrose as a champion. That's fucking cool. He hasn't been champion before this. Fuck yeah, let him get a run with it. I mean, they're letting people get chances where Raw is like, oh, okay, well, here's Roman Reigns, and if that doesn't work, Seth Rollins can take it. But they let Balor do it, and that was pretty cool. I know Balor's the future, but it's cool that they're giving other chances to other people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's time we see some different shit. So, fuck it. I'm all for Big Cass winning it. I think fill the world. Just hold on,
No, go ahead.
Do I think it's a good idea? No. Do I think it would fucking put the WWE Universe on its head? Yes.
Yeah.
And you can take it off of them. You need to let that belt cool down. Belt's hot. People are pissed. Put it on somebody that can either eat a pin or do something with it. There's only one person that can do something with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's going to do anything with it. I think Owens can.
Absolutely. Oh, my God. You put that belt on Owens, and you have your greatest warrior heel ever. Fuck Sheamus's mohawk.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If you look at, what he did in Ring of Honor as Kevin Steen, he was a fucking dick. He was one of the best people in wrestling for a while, of course, it was Ring of Honor, so not a lot of people heard about it at that point. But if you were paying attention, man, Kevin Steen was doing some damn things. So let him just be that fucking mean heel. Let him be that anti-hero that people love. It's let him do that shit, because there's not many people who can take over that fucking anti-hero CM Punk kind of status, and I think Kevin Owens can be one of them if they let him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you need people like that. What else happened on fucking? Oh yeah, biggest fucking thing of Raw too. Bayley, dude, that was awesome. Bayley coming out. I think if you look at the reactions of when Bayley came out compared to when Nikki Bella came out, dude, it was night and day. Like, people wanted to see Bayley. People were like, it's Nikki Bella. She's still got to pop, and I'm not knocking Nikki at all. But everybody's been waiting and waiting and waiting for Bayley, and dude, her reaction was great.
Her reaction was great. And I told you this earlier, but the only thing I had an issue with Bayley coming, because I knew we all knew it was coming, man. She got knocked the fuck out at NXT.
Yeah,
it was over. But I didn't want Mick Foley out there for it.
Yeah, I agree. I totally think that was a waste.
That was not for him. That was not for anybody but Bayley.
I agree.
Now, granted, she might disagree with me, but Charlotte was cutting a promo of heel proportions. She was cutting the whole roster down. No one can beat me. No one can take this from me. Dana's a dumb bitch is just going to follow me. I ain't worried about her. Look at her. I'm going to pat her on the head. No one can beat me. What music do we hear? A car crash and a bearded Santa Claus. Come out to hype up something that doesn't need to be hyped.
Hype bros.
Yeah, fuck it. I would rather have the hype bros come out. That shit would have been intense as fuck.
Had Mojo Rawley just screaming in a microphone.
Yeah.
Hype, hype.
Yeah, dude, it'd be just the greatest hype. Anyways.
Yeah, if there's no one can beat me, and then all of a sudden out came Bayley, I think that would have been a way bigger reaction than it already was.
Oh, you take my thunder.
Well, I was agreeing with you.
I didn't get to that part for you to agree with me with.
Oh, I thought you already did.
No.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, you Heath Slater-looking motherfucker.
Well, I'm waiting. I need to get my hair a little bit longer to do the whole Heath Slater haircut. But
yeah, I would like to have had Bayley's music hit when Charlotte said no one can beat me. It would have been more effective. It would have been a beautiful scene. And then Bayley fucks up Dana Brooke. Fine. I'm okay with that.
Dana's the worst.
Yeah, and I really wanted to like her, but I love Alexa Bliss more.
Oh, dude, Alexa Bliss is fucking awesome. I can't wait till Emma comes back. Maybe Emma can fucking steal Dana Brooke back.
Yeah, because she could actually do something with her.
Yeah.
Charlotte is truly the female Ric Flair, and that's what they're going to build her into.
She doesn't need Dana.
it sucks though. Like she can't have a character of her own.
You know what's funny? If you had to compare Dana Brooke to one of the Four Horsemen, I'd have to compare her to Steve Mongo McMichael. Like, it's just the worst. Just the fucking worst.
That's the one that no one else remembers.
Oh, I'm sure people remember because he sucked. It's not like, I mean, he was a cool character, but man, he just, I don't know, his wrestling ability.
Is she the Mikey Whipwreck of the Divas Revolution?
The Mikey Whipwreck? No, because people like Mikey Whipwreck.
That's true. There are people, no one likes Dana Brooke.
Nobody likes Dana Brooke.
I'm sorry, Dana Brooke.
I am not sorry, Dana Brooke.
Sorry, Dana Brooke. I do feel bad. You seem like a sweet girl.
Yeah, I guess before we get into our, just reviews on stuff, the last two things I have is suspensions, man. Suspensions and Sasha. So, Sasha Banks, we'll get that first before we get into the suspensions. I thought maybe Sasha might have failed, and my heart was broken when I thought she failed the wellness policy. I was like, no, Sasha, no. Just to find out that she's actually hurt, which has made me, like, it sucks that she's hurt, but it made me happy that she didn't fail the wellness. Because, I just couldn't, it's hard for me to see her be someone that would fail the wellness policy, you know?
But do you ever feel that people fail the wellness policy without knowing?
Yeah, I could see that, but like, dude, like, what's up with everybody without like taking Adderall? You know what I mean? Like, I have ADD, whatever. I don't take any pills for it. I probably should because I'm fucking so off the wall, not focused. But like,
you're so off the wall that they won't give them to you. I tried. Like, can I try Adderall? They're like, nope. I was like, really?
They give me.
Like, I did the research. I figured this will work for me. They're like, no, you can't have it. Yeah. Here's this other antidepressant.
Well, Ritalin, it's like Ritalin for adults, like Adderall.
I take Ritalin. It was fucking weird.
Yeah, I took Ritalin as a kid for like about a month, and dude, it just made me pissed off. Like, my dad got me off that shit very quickly. But like, dude, like, what, does everybody have ADD down in WWE? Like, what the fuck?
Well, they get kicked in the fucking head a lot.
Yeah, that doesn't give you ADD. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, okay, I know Eva did it, but what did Del Rio and Paige do? I'm assuming they probably, like, I don't see Paige doing steroids. I don't.
No, I would say there was some booze involved and some bad choices.
Maybe, but at the same time, if you've ever seen Total Divas, like, dude, she's always hyper and fucking sporadic and weird. Maybe she does have ADD and just fucking said, oh, yeah, free Adderall, I'll take that shit.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I honestly think it's a punishment for being with Del Rio.
Yeah, but if you can't fail a wellness for fucking somebody, it's not an STD. You mean, like...
No, but I think they looked at her harder.
Probably. It's like, oh, Del Rio fucked up.
There are certain things that maybe fail wellness that they don't openly say. I
know weed is just a fine, but fake weed, that spice or whatever, that's actually a suspension. Synthetic weed or whatever.
I'd be like, I smoke regular weed.
Well, that's what happened to Evan Bourne.
Motherfucker.
Evan Bourne smoked that fake weed and he got suspended.
That's dumb as it. Like, don't smoke fake marijuana. Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. If you fucking smoke fake marijuana, stop. Go straight edge. Be a CM Punk fan. Worship that ground. Don't smoke fake weed. Smoke the real shit or get off the fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Public service announcement brought to you from the Sleaze Pound.
Don't smoke crack. Just get more money and do a real coke.
Yeah, don't smoke crack. Do cocaine. It's far better for you.
Oh, God. They're all horrible for you, but damn, sometimes they're fun.
Don't do any drugs, kids. They're fucking bad for you. You'll end up like us.
Or unless you're bored and it's fun for you.
No, don't do that. Because then they become psychos and serial killers and sociopaths.
No.
Wait, shit.
Or just having fun. So Paige, Del Rio, and Eva Marie, they're all in the fucking wellness. They got caught. Who do you think else is going to get caught with this? Do you think there's anybody else that can hit the shit list?
Most likely, yes. Probably Heath Slater, because he's got momentum.
Oh, we just got to knock him down. Just like Heath Slater's hella big right now. Heath
Slater.
There he goes.
Greatest thing ever. Yeah, honestly, like Heath Slater, he's making the case for fucking superstar of the year.
I was gonna say that to you too. It's like, I know we have Matt Hardy up there. I think Heath Slater's gonna be up there. We need a few more before we get done with the end of the year, but right now, those guys.
And there's like a few that I want to put on the list, but it's not even fair. So I almost want to go with like the people who made an impact that weren't necessarily handed a belt or given a push towards the top.
I think
People that made the most out of the bullshit they got given.
I think when we do our year-end of fucking awards, you know, like when we get to like January, we should have two categories. For one, like, you know, like wrestler of the year of just like, you know, fun, like, you know, Matt Hardy, you know, people like that, you know, Heath Slater. Then we should also have one for what people have done. Because, you know, if you look at like Rollins has done a lot. If you look at Kenny Omega, he's done a lot.
Yeah, he's done a lot of hurting.
Yeah, yeah. Rollins has done a lot of hurting. Who else has done really well? Ambrose has done well this year. Who else? AJ's done pretty well coming in now. Like if he wins the title, that'll be more.
AJ is skyrocketed. But do you take the New Day as a whole, or do you take New Day as singular?
I think they'd have to be up there for Team of the Year.
Because Big E, I feel, is the New Day now.
I like Xavier out of those guys.
Yeah, but when Big E was gone, how much charisma did they have?
They still tried. I mean, they're really. If you notice, if they lose one person, they all kind of fuck up. Like, look what Xavier was acting all fucking weird. Like they couldn't feed off of him, so it was kind of fucking janky for a second.
Yeah.
I think they're a unit. Unit. I was going to ask you this too because it made me think because I was watching Ring of Honor and I was seeing how Adam Cole's part of the Bullet Club now, and I saw how like, you know, AJ got kicked out of the Bullet Club and like, you know, Kenny Omega's the main guy. If WWE was going to start the club, right? Like they have Gallows, Anderson, and AJ. If they were going to continue and actually give somebody like a fucking push and like actually give somebody into the Bullet Club, like the new club, who do you think would be a good candidate for that from WWE?
I have free reign of the whole board, or they have to be on Raw or SmackDown.
Your choice. It can be Raw or SmackDown. I just want a character you think would be a good pick.
You know, honestly, if they weren't going to put him with Sami Zayn, I'd put Neville.
Really?
Yeah, I think Neville as a heel would be a lot of fun.
I think so too because he could fly, but I don't think he's that kind of like caliber that can do something. If you look at Omega and you look at Cole, they're main event talent. You know what I mean? Yeah,
but that's you asked me a question. I gave you an answer. So.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking talking to you about it. I can like we've talked about it before, but I can honestly I could see Seth Rollins being like part of the club.
But it's too obvious. I think the fun part of the Bullet Club is the what ifs.
That's true. That is very true.
You know, I wish the club thing never existed. Honestly,
I like it. I think they need to do something with it.
Well, they're making it sound like they're about to. I really feel like it's about to happen. But I feel that the club needs to be bigger than 3 people too.
Yeah, I agree. I think it should be more than 3 people.
Who would you put in it?
Well, if it wasn't going to be Rollins and it had to be someone kind of random, I would say I would go with. You know, it would be a good one just because it'd be really random, and I'm not sure if it'd work or not, but I think it's worth a try. What about Samoa Joe? Because he's already he's a main event talent.
I can't see Samoa Joe. Actually, you know who I could also see? And you're gonna be really mad when I say it, but as much of a lone wolf as he is,
I could see Baron Corbin totally.
Baron Corbin, as his new promo states, he likes money.
Yeah, there you go.
His watch is more expensive than Booker T's, and he does horrible things to Kalisto in the shower. Holds him by his mask and talks into his ear sweetly.
I agree, though, man. Like, maybe Heath Slater, if Heath Slater can get a little bit more over, because he's getting towards that fucking, where he's actually important now. If he can he keep doing that sleazy kind of thing, like actually get over as a real fucking talent, I could see him joining, you know?
What about him taking the IC title off of The Miz?
That'd be great.
Wouldn't it?
Let Heath Slater do something, man. He's been there for so long. Yeah. Let that guy get a chance.
He's good with it, too.
It's like this. You know what it reminds me of? Like Heath Slater's run right now? It reminds me of when Zack Ryder fucking, like, everybody wanted Zack Ryder to do something, and then he finally did. You know, like, the fans fucking, you know, were pushing for it, and he finally got a belt, you know? And then after that, they fucking shot him back down to the mid-card and under, you know, putting the fucking main of, like, you know, superstars and shit like that. But yeah, I think you can put like a bunch of people. You know, it would be a really big swerve, and it'd be kind of crazy.
Bailey joins the Bullet Club.
No, I'd rather see her become a Wyatt. I liked your idea.
Oh.
I liked your idea.
I don't know. I think Carmella should be Sister Abigail.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. She has that too, like I'm like a princess, I'm hella ghetto. Like, I mean, no, I don't see it. I mean, you know, it would be another really good one. It'd be like a fucking total NWO swerve. Say, like, you know, they have Ambrose versus. Oh, dude, you know who'd be another good person for the Bullet Club? I just thought of, or the club, Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler could just
be good. But I see him more like, I mean, if we're gonna go with like, we're gonna keep making these analogies. Ziggler is like, he's not Tanahashi because Tanahashi's kind of like John Cena.
Yeah.
But I'd say Naito.
I don't think fucking that's even close. I don't think that Ziggler's even on that fucking upper echelon than that. You know what I mean? Like,
damn. I mean, I'll take that knockdown.
Because he was the world champion, dude. Naito was the world fucking champion for a minute.
Oh, but he's so good.
That's what I'm saying. But Ziggler isn't up on that level. You mean I'd put Ziggler like, fuck, maybe like Kushida or something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like he's good, but like, I mean, you don't think he's gonna ever beat like Tanahashi or something, you know?
Oh well, we can never beat Tanahashi. You know who I'd like to see come over is Ishii.
That'd be cool. I mean, there's a few people I'd like to see come over. I mean, Nato would be one of them. Like, if he does the whole, like, you know, I'm hella, like, fucking evil and shit kind of thing, I think that'd be kind of cool. But we'll get into that in a minute. But, you know, I could see a big-ass swerve if you wanted to do it. Have, like, have Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles fighting, right? Have fucking Styles fucking about to hit the Styles Clash, and the referee's out. And then all of a sudden, through the crowd or through the ramp, John Cena comes down. And they're like, oh, shit. And then he fucking hits the attitude adjustment to fucking Dean Ambrose, lets AJ keep the belt or get the belt, and have fucking Cena join the club. Like the NWO turn back in the day. I mean, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen because, no, they're never going to turn Cena. But if they wanted to.
Fuck, man. If that happens, the black dude from when The Undertaker lost, his eyes are going to get even bigger.
Yeah, but see, like, you want to have something that, like, was historic. I mean, NWO fucking, like, when Hogan came there, like, dude, became the NWO with the Outsiders, that was a big deal. And that was, like, you know, the Bullet Club's the new age NWO, right? So why the fuck not? You mean, like if they're going to turn him heel, that'd be the way to do it.
Here's the thing. You just said it. The Bullet Club is the new age NWO. The NWO had nothing to do with the WWE until Vince bought WCW, which means the Bullet Club is the perfect formula in which they can never attain.
Yeah, but they can make it close. Like, you mean, like, they can do what they want with it if they really wanted to. I think Gallows and Anderson are going to get those belts hella soon. I mean,
they need to. It's time for the New Day to drop the belts. It's time for the New Day to go away for a while.
Could you imagine at SummerSlam, AJ has the world title, the WWE title, and fucking the club has the tag team titles? It's going to be fucking all fucking club chaos.
Yeah, but do we really want to go back to the shenanigans of people interfering in matches? Like, I get why in Japan it works, because when they do it, they do it in a high-profile match, and they're dicks.
And they hate it because it fucking takes away the honor.
Correct. There is no honor in the WWE.
Yeah.
There's only dollar bills and red title belts.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that'd be kind of cool, a good little thing to talk about for a second. I don't think. Oh yeah, you said you wanted to talk about Kenny Omega at the G1.
Yeah. So the G1 finished up, and motherfucker, Kenny Omega won. Holy shit!
The cleaner.
I didn't think it was gonna happen. He did it. The cleaner cleaned up. The first ever Western born to win the G1 tournament is Kenny Omega.
Mm-hmm. Canadian.
So, congratulations, Kenny Omega. Now, the lead up to this match was beautiful. Kenny had to fight Naito to get to the finals. Goto had already advanced a day before, defeating, I want to say it was Kushida, but I don't think it was Kushida. Might have been, no, it was Goto. He defeated. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, Kenny Omega fights Naoto, and he decides to fight.
Huh? Are you there?
Yeah, I was there. There was just a really bad noise. So like,
Oh yeah, your phone. You cut out for a second. I was like, what happened? Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, it sounded like the ocean showed up.
Yeah.
So Naoto decides that I'm going to fight with logic, and he aims for Omega's right knee the entire match. And we're talking not like 1 or 2 slams or hits. That's the only fucking thing he's aiming for. And we're talking, this is a 40-minute match. Omega, gets beat the fuck up. Oh. In a way that was very...
You're getting that ocean sound again.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. Maybe it's the wrestling gods telling me I'm too much.
Yeah, you're too drunk to talk about this.
Too drunk to talk about this. It was so amazing.
Yeah.
My brain can't handle it.
I think the final was like one of the best matches I've ever seen. Like the back and
It
forth
was
of
solid,
it.
man.
It was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I was a little sad because you told me the ending before I got to see it.
Well, it's all over the internet. I mean, I know you don't go on online much, so I mean, I'm sorry that I ruined that for you, but like it was
That's
everywhere.
okay. It happens. I was happy. I was like, wait, what? So
yeah, when I read that, I was like, this must be a joke. Like, what's up? And I saw from hello other people, and I'm like, fuck yes, dude. The cleaner, man. I was all excited about it.
I do have to give him credit when they did the flag thing.
Oh, that was so sick. That was so sick.
I knew it was
fuck
like,
this flag.
Yeah,
Bullet Club.
flags going in that thing. It's just all...
Yeah.
Fans
were like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Way to get that heel heat.
Yeah.
He's almost as nuclear hot as Eva Marie.
Oh, my God. But in a good way. I mean...
Eva Marie is amazing. I don't give a shit what you say. They figured it out, and they went with it. She was like, okay, you know what? They fucking hate me. Let's make them hate me. Yeah,
no, I think it was ingenious. I think it was great how they did that. It's smart. Very smart. Yeah, man. Now do you want to get into these fucking reviews?
Yeah, let's get into the pay-per-view. Let's get in the meat and potatoes of this weekend.
So before we started this, who won with all of us this weekend?
Well, here's the deal.
Oh, it sounds like Amanda's mad at me, so I must have won.
Well, you won, but we're following the rules of wrestling. You won by a tiebreaker, which means you won the match, but you don't get the belt.
How's that work?
Bitch!
You won by basically a countout.
Which one?
You didn't beat her decisively. You needed NXT to win.
What?
So you don't get the belt. You win,
Oh, okay.
but the belt is on the line at the next pay-per-view.
The belt's always on the line.
Jointly owned because we are SmackDown and you are Raw. So at the next joint pay-per-view, the belt is on the line.
It feels like I'm getting fucked out of this, to be honest.
I am the advocate. You are the loser, but you're the winner. Okay, it wasn't a bad match.
I think
it was a little sloppy. It was a little rough around the edges, but it was a victory nonetheless.
I think you're an advocate because you want to get laid tonight, so you're agreeing with your girlfriend.
Best luck next. My girlfriend.
Oh, your wife. Sorry, wife. Sorry, wife. Sorry, I'm not used to calling much of my friends' spouses wives yet. You mean mostly like girlfriends or something. So yes, your wife. Sorry, Amanda.
So I congratulate you, sir. Good job
for winning, but not getting my belt back.
But you don't get your belt back because you couldn't defeat in a draw. Which actually, I have to say this: you were very, very even the entire time, and I almost took the belt from both you motherfuckers. Tina didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Tina didn't really do
at all. Like it was, like she did really, really. Wait, hold on.
She did good on NXT.
Yeah, she did good on NXT. Yeah, but SummerSlam, she was about the equivalent of what SummerSlam was.
Wait, so did Amanda win all the matches on NXT?
No, you won all the matches on NXT.
And then
that was the tiebreaker.
But then me and her had all the same matches besides Cena and AJ in SummerSlam.
Ah. But Lesnar went to a no contest.
So?
Roman went to a no contest.
So?
In which you tied for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then I beat her with AJ.
And you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I want to know where did she beat me and then I not win? Like, that's what I'm saying. I thought the only match we had different was AJ and Cena. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, is on Amanda.
What did she beat me on? I don't understand.
She has Balor.
I had Balor.
1. You guys both have Lesnar. Hold on. You guys both have Ambrose. You both have Eva Marie.
Which ended up being Nikki Bella.
That's okay. Still Eva Marie's team.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody called Nikki. We can take that point off. Do you want to do that? Because guess what? You still get a draw.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we both chose the same person. What match did we not choose differently besides Cena and AJ?
Shut up.
Yeah.
The Miz.
No, she chose The Miz?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we would have tied then.
Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick. Suck my dick. Suck my motherfucking dick.
You lost. Wow. If you're talking about a draw, I thought the draw was still NXT, and I thought I would have won that, but no big deal to me, even though I still won. Okay, so...
Still won, but guess what you don't have?
Yeah. So do you want me to go over... You want to go over NXT first, or do you want me to go over Ring of Honor?
Yeah, we can do Ring of Honor. That's all I didn't watch it.
Yeah, okay, so I'll run down the matches.
We didn't really talk SummerSlam. We just talked about who won.
No, yeah, no, we're going to go over it. I'm just saying, do you want me to start? Do you want me to start with Ring of Honor first?
So we just haven't touched it. All right, yeah. Go ahead and lead it off.
All right, the first match was a number one contenders match. So whoever won got to go for the television title at a later date between Donovan Dijak, Leo Rush, Jay White, and Kamatachi. And the winner and who earns the number one contender shot at the television title is Donovan Dijak. Shout out to him. You know, he's cool. He's fucking retweeted us and liked our shit, so that's kind of cool of him. So he gets a number one contendership against the champion of the television champion, Bobby Fish of Red Dragon. Next one was Shibata making his ROH debut, facing the last real man, Silas Young. Shibata won in a fucking hard-fought match, man. It was fucking hard-hitting the whole time. It was pretty crazy. Shibata got the victory on that. On this one, the next match was Chaos, which was Roppongi Vice, which is Beretta and Rocky Romero, with Toro Yano. And they faced the Bullet Club with the Gorillas of Destiny and Yohiro Takahashi. And Chaos won that. Toru Yano they got the pin by hitting Takahashi in the fucking balls.
Oh.
But after that happened, the Bullet Club started jumping him, and then Hangman Adam Page came out to help, the Bullet Club to beat him up some more. But then out came Jay Briscoe, which immediately started that match between Briscoe and Adam Page. And that match was a fucking just brutal fucking massacre, dude. Just tables, just gouges in people's backs from the table. It looked like fucking Adam Page actually had a piece of the table gouged into its fucking leg. It was, it would look pretty fucking brutal, dude. It was awesome. A lot of people getting hanged by the fucking rope, and that's really what it came down to. He fucking was choking out he was choking out Briscoe, and then he got him up and then hit him with his finisher a couple times, and then, that's how it ended. But, Adam Page won that, surprisingly to me. The next match probably was the funnest match of the night. It was Okada versus Dalton Castle, and that shit was great. Dalton Castle's always fucking hilarious to watch. He's always super cool to watch. He's great. He has the young boys with him. He has the boys, and they're all, loving on Okada, doing the whole, getting the feathers and breezing him off. They're all Okada's the best. But at the end, they were all cool. But Okada, of course, got the victory because how are you going to beat Okada? He's the man.
Don't beat Okada.
Yeah, you don't. A lot of people don't beat Okada. The next match was for the ROH Television Championship. You got Bobby Fish, and he successfully defended his title in a hard-fought battle against Mark Briscoe, and that shit was tight, dude. Like, that was a really cool fight. I'm a big fan of Red Dragon, like I've said before, so seeing Bobby Fish, doing his thing out there, and it's cool because I like Red Dragon and I like the Briscoes, so having any of those guys fight each other is always really cool. So, having Bobby Fish face Mark Briscoe was tight, but Bobby Fish won at the end. The next one was a triple threat match for the tag team titles. It was the Addiction of Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, and they were facing Michael Elgin, Big Mike, and Hiroshi fucking Tanahashi versus Evil and Naito. And somehow Frankie Kazarian, not Frankie Kazarian, Christopher Daniels fucking snuck a victory through this crazy little roll up, and he won. And so the Addiction kept their titles over those fucking crazy teams. And then the last match of the night was Adam Cole, baby, versus the world champion for 13 months, Jay Lethal, in a really, really hard fought, just grudge match almost for the title. Like, Jay Lethal got his head shaved. He hates Adam Cole. Like, it was a lot of bad blood there. And at the end of the day, man, Adam Cole won the belt. He won it for the Bullet Club. And after the match was done, out came Kyle O'Reilly, who has really bad blood with Adam Cole. And Adam Cole got fucked up by Kyle O'Reilly. And, dude, like, I'd have to say, man, there was not a bad match on this whole pay-per-view. It was amazing. It was really fun to watch all the way through. So it was a good way to start this weekend.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Better than everything I feel like I watched. Yeah,
you should have. If you have a chance, try to rewatch it. It was really cool. So
yeah, I'll have to look it up. So I'm eating some Brussels sprouts really quick. They're fucking delicious.
I feel bad for your wife.
Should, but they're super tasty.
Yeah,
she hates them for them.
I like Brussels sprouts and asparagus. They're really good.
Yeah, they're awesome. So we had NXT Takeover.
Yep.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Delete.
Delete.
The only match I didn't get to see, and I don't know if you saw this, was the Authors of Pain TM61.
Well, that was like a pre-show match that no one got to see, unless you were there. I didn't see it.
Nobody saw that match.
Yeah, it was a dark match, and I'm assuming TM61 lost. Dude, the Authors of Pain they're trying to build those guys up, and they're beasts. So I didn't see it either.
We didn't see that. So it opened up, if I remember right, with
No Way Jose.
No Way Jose versus Austin Aries.
No Way Jose versus the greatest man that's ever lived, Austin Aries. A-double.
The cape wearing A-double.
Mm-hmm.
Aries wins.
I was surprised on this. This is the only one I got wrong this whole pay-per-view. Yeah, out of all the matches, that's the only one I got wrong because I thought like they'd want to push one guy or the other. I thought they'd want to push Cien or they'd want to push No Way Jose, but I knew that there was no way they were going to have Bobby Roode lose his first match. So I thought no way.
No.
I thought No Way Jose would fucking win, but I was wrong. I'm actually pleasantly surprised because I'm a very big Austin Aries fan.
And it was cool, but it sounds like you got a little banged up in the match.
Who?
I like No Way Jose. Honestly, for as silly as a gimmick as it is, it's a classic style of wrestling for me. It's something that gives comedy, yet he can still throw down. He can still fight.
Yeah, but you're talking about Adam Rose earlier, man. This is way closer to an Adam Rose character than like Keith Slater or anybody else. Like
Adam Rose done right. Less talking, more punching.
I agree. I totally agree.
So I mean, I was a little sad to see him lose. I really wanted to win. But my pick was Austin Aries because Aries jobbed out he beat Corbin the first time, but he had lost the last pay-per-view. If I remember right, he lost.
He lost to Nakamura.
Well, everybody loses to Nakamura.
Yeah, that's his 3 pay-per-view matches, though. The first one was against Corbin. The second one was against Nakamura. And then the third one now he's fought against No Way Jose.
Okay. Well, then even better. So, yeah, I mean, now he can move some places.
Yeah,
now he can do some stuff.
But the big part of that match was at the end when he tried to put the what the fuck's his finisher?
Oh shit! It is
Last Chancery. He put the Last Chancery back on Hanoi Jose, and then out came Hideo Itami, and he actually hit the GTS on him. So that's going to start that feud, which is going to be great.
So do you feel like they waited enough time that now that Punk is in the UFC officially, now they're letting Hideo use the move?
No, I think they were waiting for it to really matter.
For him to hit the go to sleep?
Yeah, they could have done it the night that he came out there, but they wanted to actually build it up until he can actually get it and like make it worth something. And this actually makes it worth something. It was on a big pay-per-view event. It's on Austin Aries to start up a new feud. I think it's just they're waiting for the perfect time to do it, and I think they did it.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was cool. The only thing I had to say is, what the fuck was with those high waters and sockless dress shoes? Bobby Roode had to be like, you got to be shitting me.
Yeah, no, man. He pulled it off, I guess. I mean, I couldn't do it.
So my wife, sorry, we're going to take a quick little break from my review of NXT. My wife just showed me a picture of Finn Balor having surgery today.
Oh, yeah.
Too sweet.
Too sweet to Finn Balor. I've seen that picture actually a couple hours ago. Yeah, it's he looks all drugged up, which is hilarious. Which I'm sure he is.
I'm high.
Everything's just too sweet. He's all drugged. Everything's sweet and sour sauce.
So, yeah, I'm excited to see Aries Hideo. And Hideo, it's time for him to do some stuff because it was weird. Like, I was laying in bed watching Hideo Itami debut again. I was like, fuck, man. When I first bought the WWE Network, he was going to that triple threat match with Owens Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
Or not with Owens Zayn, with Balor, Owens, and him.
Yeah.
And then it turned into just that. And I was like, fuck. So this is really my first time of getting to see Hideo actually wrestle.
Well, he didn't really wrestle either. He kind of just hit the kid that go to sleep.
You know what the fuck I mean.
Yeah.
I have a chance to watch him kick people in the face again.
Yeah. I've heard this from a lot of people, and I'm wondering, I want your opinion on it. Do you think when they had that Beast in the East thing, do you think Hideo Itami was supposed to be him fighting and not Finn Balor?
Yeah. But the story's better for Balor.
You mean it's good for both ways, but I think also like it works for Balor because, dude, he was in New Japan for so many years. You know what I mean? So like people say, oh yeah, that could have been fucking Kenta's homecoming, but at the same time, it's just like, dude, you have Prince Devitt coming in there and everybody knows him. So I mean, Finn Balor being over there and like winning the belt was a big deal.
Honestly, I think Hideo, if you were to ask him, getting hurt at the time he did, if it was the better of the choices, he would say yes. Maybe.
I think he has a lot more potential.
Now the spotlight's on him.
That's true. Well, there's a lot of people with the spotlight.
Big motherfuckers there in his way, other than the gloriousness that is Bobby Roode.
Well, dude, he's not even the biggest Japanese wrestler there right now, man. You got Asuka over there, and you have Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, he's kind of in the back of the pack, even though he's one of the best ever.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So then we had the debut of Ember Moon. For the indie wrestlers.
Billy versus Billy Kay. Yeah, so it was Ember.
Wrestling Soup. Sorry, I'm gonna quote Wrestling Soup. The Blue Eva Marie.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn you guys, it was really good.
Yeah. They make pretty good analogies. I think, I think the biggest thing of the night though was when Ember Moon hit that fucking finisher, man. That spinning top rope stunner. That was intense, dude. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's about all she did.
No, she did a few other things. She did a few other really cool moves, like those flips she can do. She's talented. I mean, I've never watched any of her stuff beforehand, but like I know that she has some talent. I've heard from a lot of fucking good sources that she's very talented. And dude, just seeing that fucking top rope stunner was enough for me. I was like, Jesus Christ, man.
The top rope stunner was cool, but the thing is like flashy moves.
Yeah, but Eva Marie can't even hit the sliced bread properly.
Have you seen Eva Marie wrestle? No, she's in the Isles of England.
Yeah, the English Isles with Paige and Alberto Del Rio.
No, it's Isles of
England. These ladder with stairs.
These ladders with rungs.
The cycle with wheels.
The Marie with the Evas.
Yeah, she's the worst.
And the Rias with the Dells and the Paige.
You know, I think though, even Marie though, like her fucking gimmick's it's really getting over, and I think it's funny. I think it'll work, but I think when she wins the title, people are gonna shit on it so hard.
Oh no! I think by the time she wins the title, mark my fucking words, half of the audience will love it.
Maybe we'll see. You mean I think honestly,
if she beats Nikki Bella for the title.
Oh yeah,
the audience will love it.
But if she keeps going this way though, she might actually pull off being actually a really good heel. You know what I mean? She actually might be like, you know, old school heels had that heel heat, not just like get the fuck out of here heat like she's always had. She actually might get real heel heat, like, oh, this bitch, oh, I fucking hate her. But then she actually does something. I mean, she's entertaining me thus far, you know, when it's really just a small gimmick, but I like it.
I was so sad when they're like, even Marie suspended. I was like, no.
I know. I was like, what the fuck?
I wanted that so fucking bad.
I said the same thing to Tina about when Roman Reigns got suspended. And I'm like, how fucking stupid can you be? Vince McMahon and all of them are putting their whole fucking, like, they're backing you so hard right now. Like, you have the whole push going for you, and you decide to do Adderall, and you fucking lose that push. You know how many people would die for that position to be in? Dude, they just fucking, that was a stupid life choice.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to add to that butt. I'm just going to leave it alone. Just let that butt sit there.
Let that butt sit there.
Just work that butt. You just listen to it.
Okay, the next match was it was the glorious Bobby Roode.
Oh, that intro.
Glorious. Versus Andreas Cien. I forget how you say his last name, but I just call him Cien. So Cien versus Bobby Roode. And yeah, dude, I have to say, like, I haven't been a big fan of Cien since he came in, but I think this is the best he's looked. You mean, like,
I wasn't looking at him in the match.
Well, yeah, I know you like Bobby Roode, but I'm saying, like, he performed better than he has in any other of the matches that I've seen him in thus far in NXT.
I think he had more of a profile match. It wasn't just a show up and win or a show up and job.
Yeah.
Cien hasn't done really anything. Not necessarily to impress me, to make me care about the character, because he's a great wrestler. Like, he's smooth as hell.
Yeah.
Like, nothing about his moves look bad. It's just his character is like, he shows up, he's got some suspenders, a hat, and some baggy pants, and then he takes them off like Cesaro, and then he wrestles the match and maybe does some flips. It feels very like, I'm gonna kind of stick to my bones of what I used to be.
Yeah. And, yeah, man, Bobby Roode, the only thing I didn't like about this match was the finish. I didn't like that he did a pump handle slam for the fucking victory. Like, that was kind of a weak finisher.
Was boring.
Yeah, the match was good, but, like, the fucking finish sucked. But, yeah.
He called it the glorious bomb.
Yeah, it was a glorious fucking horrible finish. Glorious piece of shit.
Wait for him to hump him before he throws him on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I like Bobby Roode, and I like the fucking gimmick that he's in, this whole glorious thing. It's getting over really hard just because a lot of the fans, and probably Johnny Gargano and fucking Tommaso Ciampa doing the glorious bomb thing, it probably helped it a lot too. But I see Bobby Roode being a big star. He's going to be fucking huge. They just got to keep pushing the way they are, and I think it'll be great.
What do you think if you were to do like a body drop pump handle slam, where like he puts him in the pump handle slam and then throws him up and lifts him up and then throws him down?
Didn't Ryback used to do that?
I don't remember.
Seems like a Ryback kind of move.
Big E is now the big guy.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. I was laughing about that.
That's not okay. You can't do that.
I'm sure Big E's pissed, or not Big E. I'm sure Ryback's pissed because that's what he's trying to go after on the Indies. He's going to be the big guy. He's not going under Ryan Reeves. He's not going under Ryback. He's going under the big guy. In his indie
I don't think he's going to get that. I bet you they've already beat him to the punch.
I think he actually has the big guy thing. I think they're trying to fight him on it, but I think he has it. But they have Ryback, so he can't use that, I guess. I think he should go as Ryan Reeves, man. Ryan the big guy Reeves or something like that. Like, why not?
Oh.
You know, like, what's wrong with his name? Ryan Reeves. It already sounds like somewhat of a wrestling name.
Yeah, he does have a wrestling name.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
see, if I wanted to wrestle him, I'd have to use my whole name.
He'd be like Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
yeah, I would be. My name is Regal as fuck.
Not William Regal as fuck.
Oh, I wish it was that good.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta give William Regal credit, man. The brass knuckles in the velvet pouch that sits in his office.
So tight.
Every time I see him, like, love you for having that.
The only thing I don't like about William Regal, which is the only knock I can say, and it's such a little thing, is the way he says Oscar. Like the way he says Oscar bugs me.
He's fucking British.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's such a small thing. It's not his fault. Like it's like Oscar. It's like shut up.
Oscar.
Oscar. It's
Well,
like Aska.
so-
No, he calls her Aska. Aska.
Aska.
Aska. Yeah, Tina calls her Oscar.
So after Asgard, Jesus.
Asgard. Asgard won.
Asgard won. See, we're all back to Asgard. All right.
Delete.
Delete.
Oh, God.
So after that, we had the tag team title match against the Revival and Gargano and Ciampa.
I thought this was match of the night.
It was match of the fucking weekend.
It's up there.
It's match of. Name me one other match. Exactly.
Adam Page versus fucking Jay Briscoe was pretty brutal. Like that was pretty good. Also Adam Cole versus Jay Lethal was really good too.
So the indies are better. Okay, I got that.
Well, no, I'm not saying they're better. I'm saying they're on that level. Like, I mean, I'd still think I might have to go with the Revival versus Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano. I think they're going by DIY now. I think that's their tag team name.
I hate that name.
Yeah, but it's easier to say than their whole fucking names together. I think that match was probably still better just because it was just exciting. It was just a really back and forth match. So I'd probably go with that one still. We're not putting any of the G1 matches in there, are we?
Fuck no.
No, I'm saying Omega.
No.
Say Omega would have won that for sure. But yeah, no, I'd say that's probably the match of the weekend right there. Gargano and Ciampa versus the Revival.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because Bailey Asuka, I knew it was happening. We all knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, Bailey got beat up.
Oh, yeah, she did. She got kicked in the fucking head.
She got beat up. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, she might win. I was like, she's not winning this fucking match.
No, she's not. I mean, you wanted to hope for her. You wanted, but there was no. What did she really have to fucking accomplish? Like, I mean, she's already done it. Like, Asuka stays strong as fuck, and now Bailey gets to move on to the main roster. She deserves to be on the main roster.
Which is interesting because they put the titles on Revival twice, which leads me to believe American Alpha are getting the belts first.
I think they are. I honestly think for SmackDown, when they do that tag tournament, I think it's going to be at the end. It's going to be either the American Alpha versus Slater and Rhino, or it's going to be American Alpha versus the Usos, and I think American Alpha is going to win. I also think Becky Lynch is going to be the first women's champion because Eva Marie's not there anymore.
Has to be. They don't have a choice. There's 6 women in the division.
What are you talking about? They have Nikki Bella. There's definitely a choice.
Dude, do you want to piss your fans off? as what culture keeps saying, new era, same shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you can do that. You go for it. Fucking do it.
Yeah.
Watch the people shit all over it then. If you put it on Becky, you give her a chance. You give her a microphone. You let her do her thing. It's going to be bumpy. It's like fucking...
I don't even know if you should give her a mic per se, but you give her a chance at being the fucking champion.
She needs a mic, or they got to pull the Oscar route, and it's like 7 words tops.
Like, she could talk, but, like, don't over fucking talk her, though, because, like, sometimes it's hard to hear what she's saying.
Don't have a Titus O'Neil promo.
Yeah, I mean, she says what she says, properly, but the thing is, like, her accent is so thick that it's hard for some people to actually understand what she's saying, even though she's saying, if you're Irish, I mean, you can probably understand it, but, I mean, for anybody else, I mean, it's kind of hard getting through it all. Even though I think she's hilarious. Like, if you ever actually heard a podcast where her and Jericho, she was funny as shit, dude. She was great.
She seems like she'd be the fun one.
Yeah, like, she does a lot of puns with her name. Like, Bexcellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, like,
I wish the straight fire shit would go away.
Yeah. It's kind of strange.
Well, I get why they're doing it because she's a redhead, but it's It's a bit much. Okay, let's see. And then we finally get to the.
Well, we got to say who won the match though. Revival kept their titles. They retained over Ciampa and Gargano. Gargano got his leg fucked up at the end of that match, and I honestly thought Ciampa was going to turn on him when he was walking up the ramp, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn style.
Yeah, I felt that too, and I was like, "Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!" Thank you.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
It has to, because that match was so good, but I think something needs to be on the line for that match.
Yeah,
Like, just because, nah. If anything, NXT should bring the television title.
Yeah, they should. I mean, so they have another belt for other people to go for. Because there's a lot of talent down there. Do you know what? You know the one thing I didn't like about NXT, and it's only a small flaw because you don't have much time to actually put it all in there. They actually went overtime on this pay-per-view. Is I want to see some Ty Dillinger, man. Like, where the fuck has he been?
He got too hot too quick. And like, nope.
It's like, we're to cool you off? Like, I don't understand it, man. Like, he was getting so much momentum. People want to see him. It's like, give him a chance. You just lost Balor. Let him go after somebody. I mean, like, let him be the one who loses to Bobby Roode. You know what I mean? That would have been kind of cool.
Perfect 10 versus the Glorious One.
Yeah, dude. That would have been fun. I'm sure it'll happen sooner or later.
He's so good.
Or maybe they're taking a break from him so when he comes back, he can get on a hot winning streak. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see him like in the Tyler Breeze situation where he just keeps losing to all these big names, you know, where I think he could be a star himself.
Well, no, you might be onto something. Maybe they are giving him not necessarily Tyler Breeze, but the cool off. Let's put you in the back. Let's let some shit kind of cool down and bring you back. We know it'll get over.
Yeah, he's already over.
Like, you show up, we're good. So let's wait for the right time to put you in there where you actually showing up means something.
Yeah, I love his music too. His music's really good.
Because I feel like Bobby Roode. Actually, I bet you, come the next couple of NXT tapings, a couple of haters are gonna show up. No,
I laugh.
Yeah, it'd be good. No, I bet you that is his next opponent.
Who, Ty Dillinger?
Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode will be the next feud.
Maybe. They're both fucking heels, though.
Fuck it, why not?
No, I don't see a reason why not.
Fight.
Yeah.
I'm sick of babyface heel, man. We got enough of that. Let's go heel.
Yeah. I see babyface against babyface.
Owens will be what would happen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think it'll work. I mean, I think also too, both their songs playing back to back would fucking have the fans going off. I mean, they're both really cool songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next match after that was Bayley and Asuka, and man, Bayley fucking
got beat the fuck up.
Yeah, man, Asuka was hitting her with everything, dude. Like, it looked brutal. Like, and dude, that kick at the end, it kind of reminded me of the Nia Jax thing where Bayley got up on her knees and fucking yelled, and then fucking straight kick in the fucking head. It was over. Like, as soon as you kick, like, I was like, oh, Bayley has a chance. She's getting up. And all of a sudden, like, Bayley got kicked in the head. I'm like, no, it's over. It's done.
Yeah, that when the last kick came in, that's it. It's not done.
Okay, it's over.
I wish she would do the Tajiri kick.
Well, she does so many other kicks, I don't think it really matters at that point.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the ending, there was one part of it that felt so comical, where she was like, Bayley did the yell, then Asuka did the yell, and then she like 3 spin arounds.
Yeah.
And then lined up for the kick, and I was like, after she would like yell, spin around on that come around, she was coming with like just the fucking Mortal Kombat finisher.
Yeah, boom, right in the fucking head.
Yeah, just dead Bayley.
Fatality. Yeah, so that was really cool. Now after that, she hugged, Charlotte and Sasha and Becky, and now that was basically her swan song saying goodbye to everybody. Now she gets to go up to the main roster, which she did on Raw. So that was really cool too. And then after that was the main event, and dude, this was a hard hitting match. Fucking Samoa Joe got his fucking jaw dislocated from it. So.
Yeah, it was hard hitting because Samoa Joe's jaw got wrung.
Yeah. So yeah, it was Samoa Joe versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and Nakamura, I'd have to say, had a better entrance than anybody. Even though Bobby Roode's entrance was glorious, I think Nakamura's entrance was so fucking epic. It was crazy.
I don't know. I'm still kind of a fan of the Bobby Roode entrance. Nakamura's I liked. It brought the honor and the Bushido to to having him come down to win.
Mm-hmm. Like I liked it either way. Like both the entrances were really good. You know what I mean? Bobby Roode and Nakamura's were great.
My one thing I really wanted though was Samoa Joe to come down with the Shao Kahn helmet. Like that dude that made that Emperor Joe fucking sign. I was like, if he comes walk out with the Shao Kahn helmet, I don't give a shit who wins. He won already.
Yeah, but dude, you got to admit though, when Samoa Joe and Shinsuke had their match, dude, like it just had that big fight feel. Like it was going to be a fucking all-out war.
It was a believable time in which Shinsuke could have lost and Joe could have lost.
Because Joe's been so fucking like on fire lately, and he's been a really good heel. So you could have seen him actually winning. Like he's not one of those not the knock on Seth Rollins, not like one of those Seth Rollins heels who just tries to run away and kind of like hide. And they're like the Shawn Michaels old school heels where he tries to get out of the match and shit. Dude, Samoa Joe's there to beat the shit out of you, and that's what he's there for. He's a monster. And I think that's great that they portray him like that because that's what Joe should be. That's what he's been in all the other industries he's ever been in, like Ring of Honor or fucking TNA. He's always been that fucking killer. And now it was. I can't say it's the best run, but it's up there. You know what I mean? I'm who am I to say if it's the best or not, but it's up there for one of his best runs of being a heel like that.
It's a good run.
Yeah, he's really good. But yeah, dude, they threw everything at each other, man. It was brutal. A lot of fucking strong style, to say the least. Slaps, kicks, submissions, punches, elbows, fucking Kinshasa right to the fucking face and dislocated Joe's jaw, and then after that he hits it again and fucking wins the belt. The place went off. Shinsuke is your new NXT World Heavyweight Champion, and then that's how you end NXT Takeover Brooklyn Part 2 and Part Delete. And yeah, man. And now we get to SummerSlam.
He's like, fuck me. All right, we're gonna run through this bitch.
The SummerSlam. The first match of the night was the Usos, American Alpha, and the Hype Bros versus Breezango, the Ascension, and the Vaudevillains. And American Alpha, they hit Grand Amplitude, and one of the Usos tagged him. Fucking tagged. I think it was Gable, and tagged him and hit their fucking splash and got the victory. They stole the win for that team. But you could tell that they're like, what the fuck? But like they still won, so whatever. It is what it is. The Usos, Alpha, and Hype Bros won. They won that match.
Well, I feel that they're setting up for the Usos and the American Alpha to have their little blowout.
Yeah, I could see that. Also, the next match, you have the new tag team of Sami Zayn and Neville versus, which we didn't know at the time, the last match of the Dudley Boys in WWE.
Yeah, no shit.
We didn't know it, man. But I even wrote on Twitter, I was like, dude, it sucks to see like a team, like I understand it's a job and they have to make money and that's what they're there for, to put people over, but it sucks to see the Dudley Boys lose so much. And to know this is their last match, man, it was kind of shitty. But yeah, the Dudley Boys lost. They lost to, I think Neville and Zayn, I think they could make a really good team, like kind of like a poor man's version of Ricochet and Matt Sydal, I think.
It's a real poor man's version.
Well, I mean, they're all four of them are great. They're all four great performers. You know what I mean? But right now, Ricochet is so fucking hot in the industry.
I wish Ricochet would come.
Well, you have to wait for after season 3, man. After season 3 of Lucha Underground, he'll be in TNA, or not TNA, but NXT. I'm almost sure.
Yeah, let's hope so.
He just can't do anything because he's under contract with Lucha Underground until the season's over.
Yeah.
He didn't resign, so he's going there for sure. Well, not for sure, but I'd bet on it.
It's good. But yeah, I don't know. Neville Sami Zayn's cool, but it just kind of sucks. Like I want Sami Zayn to get a push. I'd like him to have a shot at the U.S. title or have a shot at the IC title, but he can't because.
That's what I don't like about the brand.
A bit of a bummer.
That's what I don't like about the brand split, man. Like, there's only one title they can really go for. You know, do you really see Sami Zayn right now beating Rusev? Like, the way they built Rusev up? Yeah.
I don't see anybody beating Rusev, really.
Dude, Roman Reigns had a chance, but now he's going for the world title, which is, ugh.
Boo. Boo that man.
Yeah.
Boo him so hard.
And, dude, like, I'm not even like that. Like, I'm not trying to fucking hate on Roman Reigns because he's Roman Reigns and that's a popular thing to do. Well, I know you are. But it's just like, dude, I don't think he deserves a title right now. He fucked up. He should be, like, at least 6 months without that belt. You know what I mean? Let somebody else carry it, then he can come back and win it. Let him build himself up. I mean, I don't think it's fair that he fucking just failed a drug policy and they're like, oh no big deal. Just like Brock Lesnar, man. Just like, I just failed, but don't even worry about it. You know, I mean, it's cool. But then you have other people, you know, say like Adam Rose or anybody else who just gets suspended for like not even trying to fight it. You know, it's like, fuck it. They get buried. They get suspended and buried. You know, that's not going to happen to Roman. Roman's one of their main men. So, the next match on the fucking card of the pre-show, it was the last one of the pre-show, was the best of 7 match number 1 between Sheamus and Cesaro. I had a weird philosophy on this, and it's not the match itself, but the whole series. Can you see after the whole series them like actually respecting each other and be like, you know what, you're a hard-hitting fool, you're a hard-hitting fool, blah 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 blah. Let's be a tag team. Can you see Sheamus and Cesaro becoming a team?
Yeah, but why?
Because they need more tag teams. And you're not doing anything with Sheamus or Cesaro.
Brand split, then.
No, I know, I agree. But they're also not doing anything with Sheamus, and they're not doing much with Cesaro. So, but
I have the feeling they're gonna come within the next couple of pay-per-views. There's gonna come a trade deadline.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I think that should happen. I think Orton is going to go to Raw, and I think Cesaro and maybe even Zayn will go to SmackDown. Or you can have Luke Gallows and Anderson go there and meet up with fucking AJ. Who knows?
Could be, but they're gonna have the belt, so they can't go anywhere.
Yeah, if that's the case at that point. But dude, there's tag team titles over there too, man. Who knows? Maybe they'll switch tag teams. Who knows? After that, you had the first match of the real pay-per-view, and it was Jericho versus Enzo and Kaz. I honestly thought Enzo and Kaz were going to win this. I lost the first 3 matches. I lost the first 3 matches on this fucking card. It was crazy. But yeah, Chris Jericho and Owens won with that pop-up code breaker to Enzo. That was a pretty cool little move. They kind of botched it a little bit, but if you could see what they were trying to go for.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What do you think of these two teams? Do you think Enzo and Kaz are gonna stay together if fucking Kaz wins the belt? And do you think Kevin Owens and Jericho are gonna remain a team now that Owens is going for the belt now?
I think Enzo and Kaz will stay as a team because Big Cass ain't gonna win the belt.
I hope not.
I think Owens wins belt. His first feuds with Jericho. I think Rusev comes out and fucks over Roman.
I was thinking that too.
Seth is just gonna get Seth somehow.
He's probably gonna get speared. He'll probably be the one that gets speared by fucking Roman, and then Rusev will come out, and then something will happen, and I don't know if it'd be like a roll up or it's like, I don't know, maybe you can even give a pop up power bomb to Kaz. I'm not sure if you can or not, but if you pop up power bomb Kaz, that'd be kind of epic looking. And then Owens gets the victory. That'd be kind of cool.
If Owens were to hit any finisher on Big Cass, it's going to be that torture rack stunner.
That'd be crazy. I think it'd be easier for him to do the pop up power bomb though than that fucking torture rack stunner the torture rack RKO kind of thing. Or TKO. The TKO. Backwards TKO.
Backwards TKO.
I know.
There isn't an elbow in the fucking forehead.
Yeah. Jericho and Owens wins. After that, you had Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the belt. This actually shocked me because I didn't know Sasha was hurt. I mean, I had no fucking clue Sasha was hurt. So I thought Sasha was gonna win this, but just to find out, Charlotte fucking wins, and you find out that Sasha's gonna be out for a month or two. So. I mean, what did you think of this match, man? I honestly thought, there was a few botches. It was really rough in the beginning, but I think it got stronger during the end of the match.
Yeah, it had its moments. The match definitely had some rough spots, but it was shocking, man. I feel a lot of people are like, wait, what? Because a lot of people are expecting Sasha to retain. She was going to fight Bayley.
Yeah. I think they can still do that.
Didn't happen.
I think they're going to fucking do something where, because it's WrestleMania and they can all meet up together, I think it's going to be a 4-way match. I just don't see how it's not going to happen. It's either going to be Bayley versus Sasha, or it's going to be the 4 horsewomen facing each other in a fucking fatal 4-way.
Do you think it main events?
No, I don't think so. I think it'll be up there, but it won't main event.
I think it main events.
I think that would show a lot of heart and a lot of fucking balls to actually do that, and I think that'd be really cool if they do that, but I just don't see it happening. So,
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, sorry, I'm gonna.
no,
Don't mind me. I'm just taking a bonger really quick.
no, I got you. I got you.
um,
As my co-host dies over there, choking.
don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. I would like to see Bayley win at WrestleMania.
I would too. I think it would be a really good feel-good moment for her. Yeah.
But that means you got to see her eat a lot of pain. You got to see her eat a lot of failure, but a lot of triumph, and so that's a long story to tell.
I don't see her winning the belt against Charlotte in the next couple of weeks. I just don't see it happening. As much as I'd like to see it happening, I think the reason Bayley got over with the crowd is because she lost so much, and they built her up as the underdog. If she came over there on the second night and being on Raw, she wins the belt. I just don't see it happening. So I think they actually have to do something to actually build her up to that.
Well, they already did that with Paige.
Paige, yeah. What the fuck is she? Oh, yeah. the British Isles.
She's in the British Isles.
With the
Isles of British.
delete. So Charlotte's your new women's champion, man. Like, good for Charlotte. She's a 2-time women's champion now, and she's gonna have a long career, man. All 4 of these women are gonna have a great career. They're all gonna get it at one point or another, and I think that's cool with me. That's fine. Sasha will get it back at some point. Bayley will get it at some point. I think Becky will be the first women's champion on SmackDown.
Do you feel that having the 2 belts diminishes what they all worked for?
Yeah, kind of. I think all of it does. I think they should have one champion and then they go both fucking shows. So I guess it'd be kind of hard to do.
The idea of the floating champions.
It'll be kind of hard to do though too. But
but do you think they're gonna pull the same shit at Royal Rumble this year?
I think they're gonna do what they did with the last brand split. Whoever wins can choose, like,
you get to choose which title.
Yeah. I mean, if you went on SmackDown, you go for your belt. If you went on Raw, you go for your belt. You know what I mean? Whatever. Next match was the Intercontinental Championship of The Miz and Apollo Crews. The Miz thinks he's Apollo Creed, but he's really Apollo Crews. And this really surprised me for the sheer fact is like, dude, I don't feel like The Miz needs the belt, but he wins again, man. He keeps fucking defying the odds against me because I keep on thinking every month he's going to lose, and somehow he pulls it out. And
that's why he is so good at what he's doing.
No, I love The Miz, man. I'm not one of those people who hate The Miz. I'm a big fan of The Miz. I just don't think he's doing anything with a belt right now. I think there's other people who can do and fucking make a name with themselves.
But I'm starting to beg to differ.
Okay.
My mood is swaying because I'm finally seeing the story. The Miz is like a Rick Rude. He's somebody that you can easily beat if you were powerful enough.
But Rick Rude wasn't really easy to beat though. Rick Rude was always hard. You know what I mean? Like Rick Rude was a fucking badass. He might have had. Miz isn't that badass though. He's one of those snivelly little fucking heels. Like, I mean, he's one of those kind of guys.
So is Seth Rollins.
Well, yeah, but Seth Rollins is even more believable than The Miz.
No, The Miz is very believable as being a sniveling heel. He's from the fucking real world.
Well, I'm talking about as like someone who will beat the shit out of you. Like Rollins kind of has that.
You don't have to beat the shit out of somebody to win a title.
Well, I know that.
Pin their shoulders and make them tap out for 3 seconds or however they tap out.
I understand that. I agree.
The Miz did that.
Yeah, The Miz keeps doing it.
The fucking brawn with the brain.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, his brain comes in a pair of blonde hair and 2 giant tits. But he still did it.
Yeah, he did.
And he's heel, and he's booed, which means the first babyface to win that title brings honor to it.
Yeah, no, we'll see. Like, I'm thinking it's going to be Ziggler, to be honest.
Probably. I still would like to see Shinsuke take that fucking belt.
Well, Shinsuke's going to be down there until probably at least Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but I don't want him to be in the Rumble because I don't want to see him get thrown over the top rope. That doesn't need to be how you introduce to the fucking WWE.
No, I know. Just like fucking how Hideo Itami was in WrestleMania the first 2 years ago, but he was in the fucking Andre the Giant Battle Royal and no one gave a shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at that guy. Hey, he got thrown out.
Yeah. But The Miz beats Apollo Crews. I was shocked, but The Miz retained. And this right here, I think this match, you talk about what match can challenge for WWE against Gargano and Ciampa versus The Revival. This match right here, AJ Styles versus John Cena, was probably the match of the night for SummerSlam.
Yeah, I mean, they played to the crowd. They made it believable that Cena was going to win. They made it believable that AJ was going to win. They made it feel like the big match. Something that gave everybody you got your oohs in your eyes, like a fireworks show.
Yeah.
When the big fucking finale happened, boom, 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 smoke clears, here's your winner.
I like when how Cena hit the top rope AA and then AJ kicked out. And I'm not sure how many people have actually ever kicked out of that move. But if you looked at if you look at Cena, his face was like in disbelief. He was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck do I have to do to beat this guy?" Like he looked confused. He looked shocked. Like it showed his.
So he was just like sitting there, right? He was just kind of like sitting there, just like,
yeah.
I don't fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I kill you because I really don't want to do that. I mean, you can't see me, but I will kill you.
And Daniel won't see me for a while because I'll be in prison.
Ninja, and then I'll be in jail because I killed a man on live television.
Yeah, but I think that match was match of the night for stuff like that. It told a really good story, and at the end, since Cena is leaving, you had to have AJ go over because now you give someone for Dean Ambrose the face for the belt.
Yup.
Yeah.
I think you won't see Cena until Rumble.
I think you'll see him a little bit before that. I can see him go with Survivor Series. I think he'll be on team SmackDown if they do that kind of thing, SmackDown versus Raw. Next match was the club of Gallows and Anderson versus the champions, the New Day. This dude was fucking hard to watch. The next couple matches were just hard to watch just because the match was really good until Jon Stewart had to get fucking involved again. And Jon Stewart, dude, I like Jon Stewart, man, but stay the fuck out of matches, dude. You're just in the way. You mean just stop it, dude. You're just getting to the point you're annoying. I like that I like that Cena, you had a story behind Cena and Rollins, and I still thought that was annoying. But at least there was something. You had no reason in this match. This was stupid. And then fucking Big E comes when the club was about to give what was it, testiculitis or no, ring postitis to Jon Stewart, and then fucking Big E, as they called the big guy, comes down and makes a save, and Gallows and Anderson win by a disqualification. The match was good until like the end of it, I thought. What do you think?
I really wanted the New Day to lose.
So did I.
I really am I'm ready for the New Day to evolve. I'm tired of unicorns and bootios.
Like, I'm not tired of it, but I think they can do other things than what they're doing. And it's like, fuck, man. Like, I love the New Day, but let them chase for a while. Let them do something different. Like, I don't know. And I think, like, they've had the belt for over a year now. Like, the day after SummerSlam was a year with them holding the titles. That's a long time.
They're trying to give them the record that's unattainable to break.
Yeah, it's just 400 and something days by Demolition. And it's just like, dude, that's way too long to have New Day to be champions. Yeah, it's just, come on. You have a lot of other tag teams that deserve to be champions. Let them fucking do it. Let the fucking club do it, man. Then you can have the AJ as champion and fucking Gallows and Anderson be champion. Like, oh, shit, the club's taking over. Like, they are everywhere else. You have fucking the Young Bucks as the junior IWPG or, yes, whatever. Fucking New Japan fucking, like, champions. Like, they're one of the tag teams over there, champions, because they have, like, a few different lower classes. They're one of the tag team champions. And then you have Kenny Omega as the fucking the G1 fucking winner, and then you have Adam Cole in Ring of Honor is the fucking world champion, and then if you had AJ win the belt, he'd be champion, and then you had fucking Balor who won, he was Universal champion. Then you can have had fucking Gallows and Anderson win the championship titles. It's kind of hard to say that the club's not taking over.
No, I mean they are because they're good.
Yeah,
that's always what the club was good.
Mm-hmm. So. The next match, though, is probably one of the more disappointing matches of the night. Like, it was seriously the piss break, which is kind of surprising. I was making dinner and watching this, and I was still bored. The world champion of Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler. This match was very disappointing. I thought it was going to be a lot more entertaining.
Unfortunately, I think they were a victim of their own being, their own creation. It's too long. 4 hours is too much fucking wrestling.
Yeah, no, this is kind of where it started to go downhill a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, there were some good spots.
I was tired, man. You can't stay amped for 4 fucking hours. You're not Mojo Rawley.
Yeah, I actually watched the fucking pre-show, so I watched that shit for 6, dude. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was fucking tired. Yeah, I was fucking tired watching that shit at the end.
I was like, damn. So, I mean, it was what it was.
Yeah, no, it
needed to
was.
be a entertaining, big hit, high fly, spot fest that goes nowhere.
I thought I'd care more about it, I guess. You mean, because I was kind of actually excited about the match, and then later on I was like, I just don't even care about this anymore. So I
No,
don't
that's
know.
part of a good promo.
They did have one good promo on SmackDown. They did.
Yep, that
Yeah.
promo was killer.
Yeah, I hear the Miz cut a really good promo tonight, like the best Miz promo ever on Talking Smack, but I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to check that out.
Ooh.
Yeah. So when people like all over the internet are talking about it and the Miz doing something good and they're not shitting on the Miz, he must have done something good. The next match on the card was Natalya and Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Carmella. And at the beginning of this match, they said, "From Concord, California, she's." All these fucking whatever the fuck they say about Eva Marie, and then at the end they say, "Oh, Eva Marie's caught in, she's in the British Isles." Sorry,
She was upset because of the cruel treatment of the WWE fans and needed a break, so she's off vacationing in the British Isles.
there you go.
If you're gonna do it, get it right, motherfucker.
Thank you. And then and out came the returning Nikki Bella. She actually got a pretty good pop, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm actually like, I don't hate the Bellas. I don't think they're any good, but I mean, they're gonna be there. I take it for what it is. It's like getting a flu shot. Like it's like, okay, it's coming, whatever. So
Taking a Bella shot.
take a Bella shot, yeah.
A lot of men would pay a lot of money for that.
But yeah, no. So Nikki comes out. Of course, she's gonna get the win, and I believe, got it on Carmella. She hit that new fucking. It's like the rack attack, but then she hits that fucking spin arc TKO.
She hit it on Naomi.
Oh, she hit Naomi with that move?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Carmella. Oh, whatever. But yeah, so she got the fucking victory with that new rack attack TKO move that she did, which is actually a pretty cool move. I mean, it makes it better than that.
It's better than the fucking rack attack.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Good for her. I mean, whatever. That was a nothing match to me. This match was the match I was very much looking forward to. Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the first ever Universal Championship. This match was good, man. The only thing that kind of sucked is the fans kind of shit on it, and that the belt looked like a fucking a fruit roll up, or Kane's mask. You mean?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I think we all knew what was coming, and people don't have patience anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
the unfortunate thing is as great as it was, it's tarnished now. I mean, that's the match Balor got taken out in, along with one. So it's like it's a part of his lore now. Yeah,
I mean, it's cool that fucking Finn Balor got the victory, man. It was something else. He fucking won the tampon title, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of shitty that, he got hurt and then
Tampax fucking wrestling league? Or was it the Tampax wrestling league?
So Finn Balor, yeah, he got the victory, but he was hurt in the process, so he's gonna be out for another 4 to 6 months now. And now they're doing that 4-way match next week between Owens, Rollins, Reigns, and Kaz. Next two, I want your opinion on, and it's just fucking remarkable to me how they fucking did this, and I just don't understand it because it's so fucking stupid. If you're gonna do this, you should have had other matches in between it. You should have had Rollins and Balor go on before this match, but it was a United States Championship match that never got started between Rusev and Roman Reigns. See, I wouldn't have been mad about this if it was lower on the card and you didn't have 2 matches in a row that didn't have a fucking finish.
2 matches. It's kind of like 3 matches, really, but
What was the third one?
No, it's not. It just felt like I was robbed of some shit.
Okay.
No, I get why they did it, but I would have been like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, a pay-per-view where everything's on the line, everything's on the line.
Yeah.
It
was kind of shitty. I mean, I expected Roman Reigns to win this, but if not, I wouldn't have been mad if Rusev won. But it would have been nice if they actually had the fucking match. This is where they should have switched places with Balor and Rollins. You know what I mean? Like, let this match go on and have nothing happen, whatever. No one would have given a shit. But then they needed a cool down. They need a high profile cool down. Yeah, but you can't have 2 matches that don't have an ending, dude. It's fucking stupid. And then after that match that never got started, the last match of the night was Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. This match was cool until the ending, and I didn't mind the ending. I just didn't like how it ended the fucking show.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Randy Orton, beast mode. Fucking, he took it like a champ. So if everything what everyone's saying is true, that was the plan.
Yeah.
Just not to the extent in which it happened.
Which we'll get into about the Jericho thing after this, but yeah.
Yeah, good on you, Jericho, for that too. Like,
Yeah, he stood up for his fucking boys. That's awesome.
your boys, that's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, no, fucking Lesnar, he got RKO'd twice, which he said you won't fucking RKO me. He fucking F5'd Randy. He fucking took him to Suplex City, threw his ass through that fucking table, which was brutal. The way he threw it through it
that did not feel good.
Randy Orton definitely earned his paycheck in this fucking fight. He took a fucking beating and a half, man. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end, I mean, he took Orton took off the gloves, started punching him in the head, fucking started elbow. I think he opened it up before he took the gloves off, but he fucking elbows him straight, real elbows, like fucking shoot elbows to the head, dude. You can see he connected on that one that gushed him open.
Yeah, the one he got him on,
he connected.
Like, I remember watching it, and I was sitting there, and I was kind of like, I was a little stoned. I didn't drink. I was just like watching it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Brock Lesnar's punching Randy in the head, and then Randy Orton drops like one of his hands. And I was like, why would you fucking do that? And they said, no, I see Lesnar just pick him up by the head, and he just throws his elbow across his face. I was like, oh, well, he's about to bleed a lot. And then all of a sudden, I saw that fucking pool of blood show up. I was just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, me and Tina kind of looked at each other like, oh, shit, he's fucking leaking, man. He's bleeding.
It was like, I don't want to watch this anymore. I was like, damn. He got him good. So, like, I could see why Lesnar kept, like, throwing punches at him at the end. The ref's like, no, seriously, dude, no. Like, it's fucking, can somebody ring the bell?
Yeah, someone get this monster out of here.
Can we stop, like, give him the stop sign?
Yeah. Then Shane came out, and he got F5 for his troubles.
Well, the rumor is that Shane fights Lesnar.
Oh, that's stupid. That's
stupid. Well, Shane likes to die.
Yeah, he fights The Undertaker, fights Angle, fights Big Show, fights Lesnar. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Shane's the most badass motherfucker of them all.
I don't know. His dad took on Stone Cold Steve Austin a few times. It's pretty badass. And Triple H.
And Vince is taking on some people.
Yeah.
I really see Vince versus The Undertaker in the retirement match. both of their careers on the line. Bury someone.
They both retired. And then, yeah, after the match, the rumor on the street was that I guess Jericho was pissed off about how that match ended, and he went up to Michael P.S. Hayes and was like, hey, what the fuck? Was that how it was supposed to go down? What's up? What's up? And P.S. Hayes was like, I ain't telling you nothing. I'm not telling you shit. And he's like, that's bullshit. And then right through he said that, Lesnar came in and was like, what the fuck's up? What's up? Blah, 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 blah. Like, oh, yeah, you're pussy, blah, blah, blah. You know, and then they got in each other's face against the wall. And I like what I've heard. I'm not sure if it's true, but Lesnar told Jericho, it's like, you either punch me or kiss me or get out my fucking face. Like,
he kissed him on the forehead from what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, oh, sick.
Yeah, I mean,
why could we have seen this promo?
Jericho's, he's choked out fucking Goldberg before, so I mean, he's not a bitch, dude. I'll say that about Jericho, man. He's ballsy as fuck. He's a fucking he has some nuts on him, and yeah, I don't know, like nothing really happened to it, but I mean, they broke up and stuff. Triple H had Jericho's back. Vince McMahon was telling Jericho is a fucking work, blah 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 blah. I mean, I guess Randy knew what was going to happen. He said later on he knew what was going to happen and all that. That's fine, but man, that was just kind of crazy. So
I'm sure Randy was not expecting to get popped open as bad as he is.
I think he knew he was going to bleed, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So that was the whole fucking weekend of wrestling. I'll ask you individually, since you didn't watch Ring of Honor, I can't say it for you. I'll say it's 4.5 chicken wings. But for NXT, what would you give it in your ratings?
I'll give it a solid 4 chicken wings.
4 chicken wings. Okay.
4 chicken wings. It's not a 5 chicken wing pay-per-view.
What about SummerSlam?
2.5.
2.5 chicken wings and a piece of celery.
It was a Wyatt-less SummerSlam. It had some wonky bullshit at the end. Like, it was too fucking long. Honestly, that's my biggest gripe with it. It's too fucking long. 3 hours tops.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, like just how long it was.
I don't need another WrestleMania. I don't even want really WrestleMania. Like, I want my old WrestleMania. I want 3 hours of the top of the fucking class beating the shit out of each other for belts.
You know, and I think if they're going to do it like, WrestleMania, they should have it outside again. I mean, they should put it outside. I mean, why? It's summertime. It ain't going to fucking rain. Why the fuck not? Just go outside, do it outside, and then make it feel like a big deal like you do WrestleMania.
Oh, put SummerSlam outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of the areas they want to go, it's like, I think SummerSlam should start going all across the world.
I agree.
I want more global WWE events. Fuck it. Like, fucking, I get it. Like, oh, it's America. I was like, screw it, go. I want to see a fucking WWE pay-per-view in China.
No, I know they're going to go, WWE is going to go to China soon. Within the next month or two, they're going to be in China.
Yeah, they're there in September.
September, yeah. So that's kind of cool. I think that's the first time they've ever been there, right?
Yeah. And then they got the first Chinese wrestler that they signed is going to debut.
What was his name? He has a funny-ass name. I forgot what the fuck it was.
I don't know. I thought it was Ho Ho Loon, but
No.
I guess it's him.
Not Ho Ho Loon. I forget his name. I have to look it up some point. But yeah, man. So what would you give the whole weekend all in all?
I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 chicken wings. It was pretty good. It wasn't, I mean, I had a whole different style of weekend, but we didn't even have a chance to get to that. So
So before we fucking end this show, man, tell everybody what your secret project was.
So my secret project was I helped a band that I enjoyed called Oxbow out doing a music video. If you want to check out some cool MMA video, they do a thing, or the singer does a show called Knuckle Up. You could see it on YouTube.
Cool.
Some other things.
So I guess since you're doing that, fucking plug him really quick. And then I'll plug a few people that I like listening to. Big fucking shout out to Wrestling Soup. Me, I've been talking to Mish a little bit. You know what I mean? So big shout out to fucking him and Joey. Like, that's Wrestling Soup's my favorite fucking podcast. Don, Tony, and Kevin Castle show. That's on Mondays after Raw. And Solo Monster Sounds Off. That's on Sundays. So yeah, Wrestling Soup is Thursdays and Saturdays. Check them all out. They're all really good. Yeah, Nick, I think that's it, man. We've almost hit 2 hours, but that's
shit. I knew it was going to be a long show.
Yeah, it was going to be pretty crazy.
Let me end on this fun note. But my car got broken into.
Oh, yeah. Tell the story.
That's always cool. So my car had a window deleted.
Delete.
Yeah, so they deleted that, and they took some stuff from me, but yeah, fuck criminals. They're a bunch of dicks. Bullshit.
Bunch of assholes.
Bunch of assholes, man.
They had to get that fucking swimming pool, dude. It's summertime. They need to go buy a pool. They need to steal your jackets.
Fuck their pool. I hope they're cold.
They took your jackets, dude, in the summertime. I think that's the funniest part.
In the middle of August.
Yeah, they took your winter coat in the summertime. I think that's the funniest part of that story.
Yeah, they took my coats. Honestly, the thing I was most bummed about was like one of my jackets had a pin I wore at my wedding.
Oh, it sucks. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was like, if anything, that's what sucks. So.
Nah, sentimental things you'll never get back. You can buy another jacket, but you can't buy another fucking sentimental piece like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can buy the same pin, but it's like, luckily it's burned into my head. There's pictures, so fuck it, whatever.
Yeah. Well, man, I think with all that being said, we've almost at 2 hours. We're about an hour and 52 minutes. Yeah, man, I guess from the Wrestling Gremlins podcast, you can follow us on Twitter under Wrestle Gremlins. You can find us on Facebook under the Wrestling Gremlins podcast, which I will give you the information, Nick, so Amanda can start doing the Facebook, and I'll handle the Twitter. Also, you can find our podcast every fucking week on YouTube or Mixcloud under the Wrestling Gremlins podcast. And with that, man, good night.
Peace, bitches.